This baby is crying because it's pulling its own hair. And you can already tell this video is going to be full of dumb shit. Right, welcome back to another Reddit video. Today we are on r/KidsAreStupid because, well, they are. As always, we are aiming for 1 million likes this video. If we do it, we will get that first kid a haircut so he can no longer pull his hairs. We'll make him constantly bald. Anyway, let's get into the video. When I was little, there was a show that was popular with kids in Canada called Big Comfy Couch. And there was a segment of the show that I loved called The Dust Bunnies. It was quite literally two bunnies made of dust named Fuzzy and Wuzzy, and they would often play with whatever fell under the couch. So I would always drop stuff under my couch and then try and look for them. I never did find them, but we did find a fuck ton of stuff that I had dropped on purpose. And I mean, this isn't so stupid as just kind of nice. It's just trying to give these little dust bunnies something to play with. It's like, so there's a cute way of looking at it. Right, okay, we got a video of a kid playing baseball and he's missing. I mean, it's not a great sign. That was the most powerful hit I've ever seen. And then he's rather, I don't think he understands. I think he thinks he's playing cricket because I'm pretty sure that's what you do in cricket. I don't know. I don't think he knows what sport he's playing. This is a comment on the Lonely Island video, Jizz in My Pants. And the comment says, why did 9-year-old me think jizz was another word for piss? Once asked my teacher after watching this if I could go jizz in the toilet. I still to this day lose sleep over thinking about it. That post wins this board entirely. That is some like own cause childhood trauma that, oh, that's rough. Kids imagining what life would be like at 40. I'm 40. I have wrinkles and grey hair, and I would have a walking stick to help me walk. Rita Monaghan, 9. I'm 40. I'm turning old. I just left work because I can't manage going up and down hills. I know I will die soon. Jennifer Turner, 8. I think kids have like a severe misunderstanding of what being 40 is. It's like when they always ask their parents, did you have like a black and white TV, despite that probably being like 20, 30 years even before their time. Whilst reading out the last post, I saw this video playing like 4 times below. It's absolutely beautiful. Your knees are never coming back from that. She is going to need a fucking walking stick to help her walk at 40. My son thinks the T in t-shirt stands for Tyrannosaurus. When questioned on why it might be that, he said because shirts have tiny arms. He's got a point. Don't run out a bodybuilder contest. And his face print is against the... Why is he wearing so much bronzer that he looks like a bronze statue? Play that Lynx commercial where the guy's made out of chocolate and people start eating him. That's what this is. I bought my son a book about bats and halfway through it he shouted, "What? Bats are real?" All the time he thought they were made up for Halloween like ghosts and witches. I mean, I'm 20 and I've only ever seen a handful of bats. Like, bats fly around here at nighttime, but it's so dark and they're so dark you only just see like a fast moving black object. So I don't really blame him too much. Once when my sister was about 4, we had pizza for dinner, which my sister hated. Since she took forever to eat it, we went outside without her. So instead of eating her pizza like a normal child, she threw it up on purpose so she could play. My mum made her clean it up. Ugh. Also, what child doesn't like pizza? It is bread, cheese, tomato, and any topping. It's literally the best invention. Right, we got kids... Oh. Yo, get this kid into wrestling or UFC or something. He's got a future. My man taking a leak at a second base during his first... I don't know what T-ball is. Legendary. I mean, you gotta respect the little man. He's standing his post. He's not leaving for anything. He visited his daughter's kitchen and left an honest review. I've been waiting on my order to get done for 45 minutes and I'm the only customer here. She was making good progress at first, then she stopped for 20 minutes to go watch Paw Patrol, wrote Chris. Overall, the customer service could be better, but the cook is a cutie, so I'll give her another chance. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Chris, I don't like the chances of anything coming to you being real food and not plastic, so I reckon you better leave now. Right, okay, we got a video here of go-karting or something. It says, took my son less than 5 seconds to cause a multi-car pileup, and he's decided to turn around in the middle of the track, which is an excellent start. And now all these little Lego cars are crashing into each other. I mean, Max Verstappen, move out of the way. What Lewis Hamilton did to you was nothing what this kid did to those other kids. He's a menace. Right, okay, we got this little girl making a YouTube video. Not a clue what language this is. Then her little sister comes in with a drip, geez, Gucci hoodie. And now they're fighting. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Might as well happen. How to cook a turkey. First, you get a turkey that weighs 8 pounds. Next, you stuff the turkey with stuffing. It is made with cheese, apples, and cherries. Then you heat the oven to 6 degrees. Cover the turkey with melted cheddar to help it taste good. Be sure to cook the turkey for 10 hours. When your turkey is finished, it will be nice and black. Enjoy your turkey. I mean, nothing is going to be cooked to black at 6 degrees, but at the same time, there's another lie in here. It says cover the turkey with melted butter or cheddar. It's meant to be butter to help it taste good. Nothing will make a turkey taste good. They taste like shit all the time. Right, okay, we got another video here of a kid dressed like Flash.
Flash. How fast is that?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
It makes really fast. Let me see how fast.
How? Yeah, no, how? How do you... It doesn't even look like there's a step or anything. How did you fall over on the first step? I remember when I was 6, I thought that if you liked drinking alcohol, you were an alcoholic. And I didn't realize being an alcoholic was a bad thing. So when my aunt asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I said I wanted to be an alcoholic just like that. I mean, where's the line between drinking 1 drink in a night or drinking 10? Like, you know, where does it become an alcoholic? Live your dreams, kids. Well, my youngest sister has had her first day of 3rd grade yesterday and decided this is what her teacher would want to know. What makes you special? My family, my dog. What are you nervous about for this year? Tests make me nervous. What do you want your teacher to know about you? That my mum's boyfriend named Scott, well, he cheated on my mum and he's been texting the girl for 1 year. I mean, it said, what do you want the teacher to know about you, not your brother's boyfriend Scott, you little snitch. Right, okay, we got a kid here with their Christmas list.
What is it you want for Christmas?
Those spellings are perfect.
Okay, dollhouse, a tall one.
I don't even know what half of them are meant to be saying. I see dollhouse, doll cloths.
No.
Oh, clothes.
Doll clothes?
Doll shoes.
Shoes.
The next one's obviously accessories. Legos, they spelled that one right.
Legos.
Baby.
Baby chihuahua.
No, not quite. Borby.
A Barbie? You want a Barbie?
No.
Fucking Borby.
I want a Barbie.
New scrunches?
Yes, new scrunchies. Kids car front side. The old one I had, but we haven't.
I mean, I don't know if she's dyslexic or German, because at least the first 4 entries on that list could have been a German word. 7-year-old. If cars could talk, I wonder what they would say. Me, what do you think they would say? 7-year-old. Stop farting. I mean, he's got a point. They probably would say that. Right, okay, we got a flooding street and a bunch of kids sliding down it. And that looks like it would definitely just break your entire lower spine and coccyx. But, I mean, you do you, I guess? Right, okay, we got a skate park video. I've already said how much despise skaters. And, I mean, that was pretty good. That was Matrix levels of moves. Right, okay, so we got this kid just going around on the carousel, but she's on the outside. But admittedly, this is a little bit smart because the closer you are to the middle of a spinning thing, the slower the spinning is. So she's actually maximizing the spinning potential. When my oldest was 5, they revamped a playground in our neighborhood. One of the new pieces of equipment they put in these was spinning cup things. Basically, a dish-out seat mounted on a bearing that is slightly angled. If you sit in them, your natural attempt to balance yourself will cause it to keep spinning and usually pick up speed. They are hilarious to convince drunk people to sit on. So my oldest sees this thing and asked me to put her in it. I gave her a warning, it gets pretty fast, let me know if you want off. So I put her on it and gave it a little twist. She's spinning, but not crazy fast. Faster, she yells. She is a maniac on the playground, so I'm not surprised. I had a little bit more of a spin, pushing her foot. Faster, she screams. I was like, oh hell yeah, let's do this. I whipped her by the foot on the way by. At this point, she is a blur on top of this thing. Faster, she screams again. At this point, I was like, I legit don't understand how you would want me to be going faster. And it clicked. Do you mean slower? Slower, she bellows at the top of her lungs. So I stopped the thing immediately, and she half jumps out, half falls out. She immediately tries to take a step and face plants into the sand and starts crying. She was mad at me for the rest of the day for not understanding that faster meant slower. I mean, yeah, no, good idea. Like, make sure your kids understand the concept of faster and slower before you ask them, do you want to go faster? I mean, just a thought. Right, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know, as always, down below which post was your favorite. My favorite is going to the Lonely Island, the kid asking his teacher, could he jizz in the toilet? You're never living that one down. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.